Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to the World of Madness SMP. Today we have an interesting little project to do, and as you can probably tell, I've only just logged into the server because it's not loading the lighthouse or anything, because I haven't really moved. Today's project is going to be relatively new, shall we say. Now that we've finally finished the mega project that is the bay, and as you can tell, I still need to do a few bits and pieces here and there to finish it, but now that we've finished the mega project that is the bay, we need to fill it with boats. Not today specifically. We may do some boats at the end of this episode. But for now, our next sort of project is actually Lying's Lumber Mill. Now, Lying's Lumber Mill is something that he's asked me to do because he does not have the time to do stuff on the World of Madness server at the moment, and I won't go into why that annoys me, but it annoys me. Just to put it out there. However, today's mission is about Lying's Lumber Mill, or more specifically, the transporting the materials. Get out of here! God, go away. There we go. More specifically, transporting the materials of Lying's Lumber Mill to his island, which is on the other side of the server from me. And there's a lot of materials that I need to transport. So for that, we're going to need a cargo ship. So, like, in law, canonically, we are sailing a cargo ship from here to his island. In SMP terms, that means we're building a cargo ship. Using all of these materials. None of these materials here are for Lying's Lumber Mill, which is actually a very small project in comparison to the cargo ship that we are sending to his base so that we can bring the materials for his lumber mill. And I realize that sounds a little idiotic, but it's all for a good reason. It's spite. It's petty spite. That's pretty much it. That is my good reason. Anyway, we have almost all of the materials that I need for this cargo ship, with the exception of one very small but important detail. All of these materials are all well and good, but the one material that I'm actually missing, as you can probably tell, actually you probably can't tell because you don't know what the material list is, but the one material that I'm missing is 4 lodestones. I have part of the crafting ingredients to make these lodestones, but I'm missing the most important ingredient. I'm missing netherite. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going to look for some netherite in the nether. People have been on stream telling me that I need to get netherite for so long. And now I'm finally going to get netherite, but I'm not getting it for armor. I'm not getting it for armor, and I'm not getting it for tools. I'm getting it so that I can decorate. People are going to hate me for that. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go into the nether and we're going to be strip mining, or blast mining, rather, for some netherite scraps, so that we can make some netherite ingots, so that we can get some lodestones. So yes, I will see you all in a moment in the nether, once I've fixed up my armor, because it's looking like it's about to die. Okay. Oh god, that's really close. I am down in, well, around about level 15 in the nether. I have placed some TNT and I'm about to blow it up. Let's see if we get anything good from this. Right, time to run. Oh god. Oh, well, would you? That was actually a lot more successful than I expected. Huh. Although I am going to have to rebuild that staircase. Not bad. I will take 3 pieces of ancient debris right off the bat. Yes, please. We still have some stuff to go. Right, let's just quickly block that off so that we don't have lava down here. Light up the area so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Oh. Right. Stick that there. It should be good. Any more ancient debris around here? No? Okay. Let's set this one off. Okay, well, I have 7 TNT left. Let's mine out in this direction and put those down. I really should start... I should probably build myself a gunpowder farm. Now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And set those off. Anything good? Well, oh, yes. Hello. I will take you. That's 4. I think that's enough for our lodestone. Lodestones, I should say. Okay. Might as well use these last 2 pieces of TNT up. So put 1 there. Put 1 there. Light them up and run for it. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we have the ancient debris that we need. I think we have enough. We should have enough. Fingers crossed. I don't remember what the actual recipe for a netherite ingot is, but this should be fine. Okay. Now I need to get out of this hole. Alright, well, I'll see you guys topside then. Okay, so I know this is probably unexpected, because we need to get this stuff done. But I did just notice somewhere around here there's a cat. Now I've been going out of my way not to breed cats for the patron cat cafe. So all of the cats that we have there are tamed from cats that have spawned in the wild. And in that vein of things, there's quite a few patrons still to... Come here, cat. There's quite a few patrons still to go. Come on. Yay! 1 more cat to add to the collection. So far, on the patron cat list, I guess you could say, we have Little Nightlight, Master Scarlet, and Enigmata. And that means we need to figure out which patron we want to add as a cat next. Where are my name tags? I think they're in here. Yes, I'm going to need to buy some name tags. Give me 1 second. We can quickly purchase some name tags from the villagers upstairs. And then I like to have a reserve of at least 1 so that I can remember where I need to put things when I'm working with them. Oh look, hi Goon. Hi, Goon. This guy, you're a fully done librarian, and you have... Sure, I will take... yeah. Give me some of those. Thank you very much. Right. Now that that's done with, let me pull up my Patreon so that I can figure out who this next one should be. You know what? They were a long-time subscriber. Well, they were a bit of a long-time patron, and even though they are no longer a patron, technically speaking, I want to go retroactively. Technically, I think. Oh, where did I leave? Anvil first. I think the next patron that should get placed in... I hear a skeleton. I hear a skeleton. Hello. Right. Anyway, the next patron to be added to the Patron Cat Cafe is going to be Dusty 21134. There we go. And we can name our new cat. There we go. Dusty, welcome to the Patron Cat Cafe. We need to get the cat over there. So every time a cat appears in the area, every time one spawns, I will usually take a break, go and bring them to the cat cafe. There's a spider under there. So, like that, we can always have more cats. Now, I don't always do this on camera, obviously. Sometimes it happens on live streams. Sometimes it just happens when I'm just doing a little bit of work here and there. Yep. Okay. Fine. Yep. There we go. So we have Little Nightlight under the table. We have Enigmata here on this chair, and Dusty here on this chair. And of course, Master Scarlet in the alleyway behind the fishmongers. Okay. Now that that's done, I can get back to what I was doing just now, which is actually we're gonna be starting the process of moving all of these materials over to Lying's Island. And as you can see, I managed to get enough netherite for 2 lodestones, which should be enough for the construction that I have planned. So, with that being said, I need to start moving all of this stuff to Lying's Island, which is what I'm going to get started on right now, because it's quite the sail. It's a very long journey, and I can only take 1 inventory's worth of stuff at a time, because I don't have any shulker boxes. So yeah. I'm going to get started on that. It's going to take me a little while. But once I've done that, we will be back, and we will be able to start on the build. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably tell, we are no longer at my base. We are in fact at Lying's base, which hasn't rendered in for some reason. Curse this server and its very, very low rendering range. Right, so now that we're here... Wait, no, that's not where I need to go. I need to go down here. Now that we're here, we can actually get started on the build. The big build. The build that this episode has been all about. And all of the stuff that I need has been transported over. There's a fair amount. I had assistance from George, who lent me some shulker boxes, And the build is going to go roughly about here-ish. And then eventually we're going to build the lumber mill over there as well. Let me think. Is there anything I've missed? No, I don't think there is. Right. I'm going to get started on this build. And I think it's going to look very, very cool. Or, well, I think it'll look good. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, I have an arrow stuck in my... Oh, God. Oh, good, it's gone. Okay. Ow. I have arrows everywhere, because I've been getting shot by skeletons, and drowned, and hit by creepers, and zombies, and everything over the past 8 hours that it has taken me to make this. And I realized that you could only... Hold on. I realized that you can only see about half of it, but look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, hold on. Let's head down. I'm currently eating rotten flesh because I have literally run out of carrots. But yeah, so it has taken me about 8 hours-ish. And I will apologize in advance for the state of the time-lapse footage. Or rather, I will apologize post-time-lapse for the state of the time-lapse footage. The render distance on the server seems to be really low at the moment, and I don't know why. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Hi. Go away. Give me your arrows. Thank you. But yeah. Like, I'm not sure why the render distance on the server is so low at the moment. It just is. And yeah, it's weird. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we need a sign. We need a sign because we need to name this ship. So I'm going to very quickly grab myself a couple of signs. Now, as you can tell, I've lost a few things. Like my fishing rod, for example. That's gone missing. I think a drowned stole it and then died with it. Which isn't great. But yes. This ship is the cargo vessel GIL Archimedes. Now I need to remember how to spell Archimedes. Let's see. So GIL stands for Ghost Industries Limited. Archimedes? Or is it Archimedes? Hold on, I need to look this up. Archimedes. Okay, is Archimedes. Archimedes. Okay. And with that being said, by christening this ship, even though... Okay, so in story, this ship departed from the Ghost Industries harbour and the town of... I still don't know what I call my town, but, you know, whatever. And is now parked at Lying's Island, that I also don't know if the town has a name. You know, I don't really pay attention to this sort of thing, in case you couldn't tell. But yes, we departed from one harbour and ended up at another one. And in order to transport, I think that's right, the materials necessary for Lying's lumber mill. And Lying's lumber mill is going over there, as you can probably tell by the massive contraption. But yes, so this is the GIL Archimedes, our cargo ship, which may see further use in the future, depending on how the end of the season plays out. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this has all turned out, to be quite honest. It is, well, it's fantastic. It looks absolutely incredible. You've got the crane at the front, the cargo sort of hold in the front and in the back. It's a lot older of a cargo ship design than we have nowadays, with these sort of deep holds. Like, modern cargo ships are designed very much with the idea of stacking crates. Whereas old cargo ships were designed with the idea of everything would be inside the ship, not on the deck of the ship. So all of the sort of crew quarters were up on top of the deck, and you've got like the engine as well here, which I really quite like how I designed the engine. But yeah, if we go down here, you can see that this section here is crew quarters, but then you have this entire massive hold section at the back here and underneath this deck here as well. So all of this is essentially storage space for the ship, and I really like how this has turned out. Honestly, it looks absolutely fantastic, and obviously, like, There's probably a few things that I could have done to touch it up, but I'm not that fussed, to be honest. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy with it. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I had planned to do more today. I had planned to go back to my island and build some boats in the harbour, but unfortunately this has taken up most of the week, from designing it to building it, which has taken 8 hours of full tilt building. That's all I've been doing today, and it took a while. So yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me today. It has been fun. Hopefully Lying will get to see this in person at some point, though he hasn't been on the server in a while, so I might have to force him on. Once I've built the lumber mill, he'll definitely have to get on. But yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we shall see you next time for some more of the World of Madness SMP. Have a very good evening, everyone, and a very, very good night.